James 1:4. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Oh, we back with another video. It was so weird for me to do that, but hey y'all. So I'm showing a couple products in the beginning because I'm using them on my channel for the first time. And this video was a bit of a struggle. It just started off from the jump, struggling a little bit. The other parts were just edited out, but we gonna hop right into it. I'm not gonna talk too much about products that I'm using because I've used them all before. I'll list everything in the description box below. But mainly this video was just to talk about how I'm feeling right now with my YouTube channel and where my focus is right now. I mentioned in a video some months ago about why I was waiting to share about my channel, and this is a specific reason why, because I don't think this is something that I want to focus on. Recently I just officially launched my business of freelance makeup artistry, and I'm building on that. So that's where my focus is right now. That's where I want to thrive and flourish. And so although YouTube has been a lot of help in my therapy journey and healing and, you know, being confident in myself, it's just not where my focus is or my desire to build a brand, you know. I've definitely enjoyed doing these videos, but again, is this something that I'm looking to do full-time? No. And is this something that I will continue with? I don't know. I might just pop out a video every now and then. I do know for sure though that I want to finish the TGIF fancy series and explaining the rest of the values. And so after that, I'm not sure when I'll be back on YouTube. But it has, like I said, it's been a great hobby, if that's what you want to call it. I've enjoyed creating these videos and, you know, learned something new with editing videos and uploading to YouTube. That's definitely been something that I can take away from this. Learning a new skill, so that was great. I'm going to really focus on not using for the rest of this video. So if you hear me like stuttering, it's because I'm trying to catch myself and not let it come out of my mouth. That was, anywho. So with this look, it was pretty basic. I'm speeding up the eyebrow portion because that routine hasn't changed, and I use the e.l.f. pencil. I was about to say it. For the eye, I did say it. Well, not really. It wasn't it was but for the eye look, it was pretty simple. Dang it. I used Jackie Aina's collaboration palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'll go into the details when that part comes. But that was basically all I wanted to say, so this might be a short voiceover. I just wanted to explain how I've been feeling about YouTube, and if I don't post any more videos after I complete the TGIF series, that's why. And that's, like I said, that's the main reason why I kept it to myself, because I didn't want to focus on the numbers and the followers or the subscribers, you know, because that can be really discouraging at times. I wanted to focus on, is this something that I truly want to do? Am I passionate about this? Is this something that, you know, I guess I can add to my streams of income, maybe? I don't know. But I realized that, like, I like creating the looks, but I don't know, I get a little weird and I overthink things. And so that's part of my procrastination, is just like, oh no, it doesn't look right, or I should have did this differently, blah 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 blah. But here we are, like maybe 10 videos, I want to say maybe 10, and I'm still, you know, procrastinating to put one out there because I'm thinking of the thoughts of other people watching it. And I hope this all makes sense. However, if it doesn't, oh well, like ain't nothing I can do. So that's where I'm at. It's like, I don't know. I enjoy doing the makeup, but do I enjoy the recording and making sure that it's aesthetically pleasing? And the other, the other aspects of it, not so much. But that's just, okay, so here it is. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I am not willing to sacrifice the time to put into the editing and the uploading and the voiceover. I'd rather use that time for building my phase 1 studio and getting that business off the ground first, if that makes sense. I don't want to overcrowd my plate, and right now my main course is phase 1 studio. I hope that makes sense. So maybe YouTube will come after that, that could be the follow-up, or that could be the next plate, but as for right now, I don't want to be working on 2 plates at the same time, biting off more than I can chew. I know how I can get with my thoughts and presenting something to the world and working on it and building it. So I want to place my focus on phase 1 studio. And to compare it to dating, how people are like, don't put all your eggs in one basket, like talk to this side, talk to that guy, get to know this one, have a little bit of fun. That's not me. I like to focus on one and like get all the details, and then if that don't work, then I go to the next one. So that's what I feel like I'm doing with my business. Like, when it's time to build my brand, I want to focus on phase 1 studio, the business, gaining clients, working with other people, versus just trying to build a YouTube and create these videos of me working on myself. I hope that makes sense. That's the best way that I can put it. And I definitely I still enjoy creating the looks. I just rather put that time into something else. So I will always love YouTube. I will always be a fan of YouTube. I'm still going to watch the channels that I'm subscribed to and the girls that are still doing it. So yeah, I'll always stay in YouTube. Like, it's just as for me and my channel. After these next few videos, it's probably gonna be a wrap, unless I'm just like, okay, I feel like talking to people, the few that do watch these videos. That's another thing. Am I still gonna share it and like tell people that I made a channel? I don't know yet. I'm gonna pray about it. Oh, that was another thing that I forgot to mention. I got these blending eggs from Beauty Bakery. I just love her brand and like her marketing and how it's all, cohesive. Like, everything just goes together. Like, that is so cute. And so I did start using those beauty blending eggs. I believe that's the name of it. Yes, blending eggs. And that was the only new product. I was gonna use a loose highlighter from Juvia's Place, but by the time I got to the end of this video, I was just like, I'm over it. Dang, I'm working on it, y'all. And that's been another thing that's been changing with me lately. I have always been, this was my song. I was playing a playlist and my song came on. So I'm trying not to say This is so hard, but I'm gonna get it. As I was saying, lately I've not been interested in being so full coverage, because I've always been a full coverage matte finish girl. But lately, I've been investing in my skincare a lot, like since 2019, because that's when I had a really bad breakout. So I definitely started focusing on skincare and investing in really good skincare, clearing up. So the song is by Vito. It's called Equal. I'll put it in the description box. If you listen to it, you'll understand why I'm jamming so hard. Like, anytime this song comes on, best believe I'm dancing and like feeling myself a little bit. But back to what I was talking about. Lately, I've just not been interested in the full coverage as much, and it's such a shocker to me at the same time, because it's like that's what I've always known. Like, that's all I've been about, full coverage. Like Estee Lauder double wear, full coverage. MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Okay, so this is not full coverage. Well, all the foundations that I use are technically medium to full coverage, so you can build it up to full coverage, and that's what I've been doing. So I guess I should be saying I don't want to use those foundations anymore, but instead say I need to figure out how to apply a lighter application to where it's more medium versus full coverage. There we go. So I'm figuring that out. I'm working on that. I did purchase some new products. I got the Morphe 2 Hint Skin Tint, and then the Ulta I went to didn't have the matching concealer for it, so I got the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. So the next video, I'll probably use those when I talk about Ambitious for the Fancy series. We gonna have to talk after this. So yeah, after this video, I definitely threw away that other ColourPop concealer because it just doesn't work anymore. I don't know what happened. It's probably old anyway. I'm pretty sure they discontinued that line because I see it nowhere. So it's time that I discontinue it and just let things go. It's progress. Y'all know that I've been working on that, letting stuff go, becoming this new woman, and this is part of the process. Maybe my foundation coverage is part of becoming the new woman, and things are changing. A lot of things are changing. How I dress, how I style my hair nowadays. I'm even working on my hair journey, like getting my hair healthy, hydrated, getting some length, all the things. So that's where I am. Just a quick little mental health awareness checkup. It is Mental Health Awareness Month. We celebrate that over here and at Phase 1 Studio. So here we are cleaning up the looks. I did like these lashes. However, dang, they were just a little bit too long for me. I'm going to try them out again though, because I like lashes now, which is surprising, and I'm getting better and better at putting them on. So there we go. Another thing that I'm working on is being my authentic self. I was telling my therapist in our last session how now I'm working on incorporating like who I am, where I'm from, like I said, my authentic self into my business. And so in the next few videos, y'all will probably hear that from me as well. Like, I am from Charleston, South Carolina, and we Geechee down there. So y'all might be hearing me say some things that, like, girl, what? But, the people that watch it, my family or friends, like, of course, the folks from South Carolina or that are aware of the Gully Geechee culture will know what I'm talking about. But it's like when you're trying to introduce something foreign to the world, you got to be prepared for, what do you want to call it? I don't want to call it backlash, but the critics and the opinions of other folks. And that comes with creating a business. So that's why I can't do both of them at the same time, because you got to handle all the critiques and the criticism and opinions of other people. And accepting that from so many different platforms, I ain't there yet. I ain't built there yet to be just taking all that in. So we gonna focus on one thing. I forgot I went to go screw the top back on the blush, and that happened. Yeah. When I tell y'all I was over it this day, I was over it. And that's me saying, let's wrap this up, because I'm tired, literally tired. Like, how did that happen? I really thought I was being careful, but wasn't being careful enough. So I think that's it. I'm just working on the usual that I've been working on: building my business, a better relationship with God, healing, growing, becoming this woman that He's created me to be, in the process of learning new things, unlearning old things simultaneously. So, this journey is a lot in itself. So I'm going to be cautious of all the things that I'm adding onto it at the same time and not put so much pressure on myself to like be something that I don't need to be. And then I line my eyes so it looks white, but it's not white. It's like a really soft pearly pink kind of pencil. It is called Snowed In. It's a technical eyeliner from MAC. So I put that in the waterline. I didn't want to go with black. I wanted something more light to open the eyes. So there it is. And then for lips, we did so if you are watching this video, start practicing now removing UMM from your vocabulary. I know that I've mentioned in previous videos that I want to become better at public speaking. So like all those extra words, I am working on removing from my vocabulary, and not just speaking, but in my text messages as well, or anytime I'm posting, I'm like, okay, find another word to use. Don't say this, like, there it is. Find something like, oh, anywho, y'all understand the struggle. The struggle is real. So we line with Mented Bare lip liner, nothing new, and then Fenty's Stunning Lip Pink and Unbutton, I believe. It'll be in the description box below. If you watched this entire video, I appreciate you, I love you, and I pray that you love yourself. As we always say, love God, love yourself, and let's try to make this world a better place. I love y'all. Thank you for watching these videos. The few that do, I hope they speak to you, and I pray that you gain something from them. I changed my shirt, added some earrings, and this is the final look. Now we're going to end it again with love God, love yourself, and let's work to make this world a better place. Bye.